Hey, everybody, OGG, Overt Go Green. How's it going? I am doing good. I hope you are too. We're going to get right into some matches. We're going to jump into play with Demi Lich Draw. See if we can get it done. So this deck is based around Demi Lich. Deck tech is in the description as normal. That's where I like to leave the link to the deck tech. If you are watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Thumbs up would be great too. Doesn't really do much for you, but it means a lot to me, right? It shows me that there's people out there watching, which I like. So I think we keep this hand. Looks good enough to me. No Demi Lich, but it does have some action early. And we can see what they're doing. Looks like maybe they're... Oh, I was going to say that maybe they're playing dragons, but I guess not. I think we leave up... one. Yeah. That's a dead draw. But, you know what? The meme. I got to get this going. Let's see what he plays here. If it's any type of cleric, if this is white-black clerics, we're just going to instantly blow him up. Nope. Okay. So I'm not too concerned about him just playing that, just playing it off the top like that. We'll just pass turn here. We'll see what he does here. I can negate it. I can saw it coming. If it's a creature, I can just frostbite it to the ground. Oh, he does nothing. Well, I mean, that's okay, I guess. So I definitely want my third snow-covered permanent. So this can do a little more damage. Now I feel more comfortable foretelling this card. Pass turn. If he's going to try to do anything too severe, I can negate it. Or he does nothing again. I will... Okay. He does nothing. I want to make sure I have 3 blue sources. Past turn here. None of this is very helpful. Now he has 5 mana. Yeah, no, that is 1000% negated. Okay, well, midnight clock for sure. We'll just pass turn. So this is like white-black enchantment control, enchantment angels, white-black angels. This card, in case you don't know, it's basically an angel tribal card. I don't know what he's doing here. Not gonna let you... I actually think I let this resolve. And I'll tell you why in a second, but... Yeah, I don't care about that. We'll just get another counter on this. I think I let this resolve just so I can do this. So I'll spend the 4 mana, do that, spend this, zap on, and then go to combat again. Now let's see what he does here. Okay. I mean, it's gonna eventually let him return. Okay, but I'm okay with that. That's a bummer I lose Midnight Clock. I'm gonna keep Essence Scatter, though. But it is a bummer I lose Midnight Clock. So I need to leave up. Oh, I forgot about Elspeth. So he's going to resolve something big here. Another Rampage. Okay. So I just got to let this go. I have plenty of life. A bounce spell just gets rid of this guy, so I'm not too overly concerned. Oh, that's not good. Probably made a huge play mistake by not leaving up Counterspell Magic to counter that Elspeth. I mean, not probably. Obviously made a huge play mistake. Okay, let's draw some cards. Let's see what's in there. Not good enough. Not good enough. That's still not good enough. Let's see what I draw here. Island. Not super. But Island does let me block Massacre Worm. But I have no blue mana. If I do this, I can leave up a blue mana. I'll shock his face. So this way, what it does is it lets me leave up a counter spell. It apparently needs to really think about this. There's Demi Lich. Past turn. I probably has so much removal, but I can't let Demi Lich die right. Yeah, I have to let Demi Lich die right here. I don't have another choice. And I have no mana. No, I can't let Demi Lich die right here. I can't let Demi Lich die because I have to make sure I can resolve Storm's Wrath into Frostbite on the Massacre Worm to kill it. Yeah. I can't block. Because I have to try to board wipe here. So, Frostbite onto him. Storm's Wrath. Auto pay. He has another birth. Okay. Okay. I'm at 3. And he's drawing 1,000,000 cards. Not good. Really not good. I mean, Drana brings back Massacre Worm. Okay. Well, good game, good game. I probably made a mistake by even putting the Magic Mirror in my deck. It really was not good there. But you can see it. So I don't play control decks very often. I learned a valuable lesson there. Never leave your... never tap out, right? I needed to leave Counterspell up to deal with Massacre Worm. So, and because I didn't, that effectively cost me the game by not just being patient, right? Yeah, effectively it cost me the game by not being patient. So this is a keep again, I think. I got action early to deal with whatever he does first. I got 3, so Frostbite can be good later, early. Midnight Clock to ramp me a little bit. I have a board wipe on 4, even if I don't somehow ever draw land, which doesn't seem reasonable, but... Ice Tunnel. Blue, Black, Snow? Okay. Opt. Okay. If I want to leave... I definitely want to leave Opt up. Available. So I don't think I want to opt here. Actually, yes, I do. I need to see what my next card is. It's a tough call. So if I don't opt, I could have Demi-Liched next turn. Oh, Stern Dismissal is equally good, and I'll take that into my hand. That is equally good for me. So Stern Dismissal... Oh, is he going to counter Midnight Clock? Yeah. Yeah. What is the other half of this card? Counter target spell, draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. So this could actually be better in my deck than Saw It Coming. Possibly. Quite possibly. So I have nothing to do here. Just going to pass turn. I have no counter spells. Up. I have he opts. Okay. Bottoms. Okay. My turn. Saw it coming. So, obviously, he's sitting on removal or something. He's got to be. I think he assumes I'm sitting on counter spells, which I don't have access to right now. Contact other plane. I will let this resolve. I think that's a Wow, that's a good roll. I mean, that card is not as good as the version I use that foretells. I mean, it's clearly not as good. But I think I let him foretell here. Maybe he took a creature and I can blow it up with Storm's Wrath and Frostbite combined. Maybe. Sorry about that. I'm getting a lot of text messages. Kids are home. Ward. As long as it's untapped. That's a huge problem. Why didn't I just counter that? Man, I am just not paying attention literally in any way right now. So, okay, so I will spend my whole end step stern dismissaling this thing. Yes. So now he has his own counterspell magic up. What a huge mistake on my part. So that's what you get when you're playing a tough deck like this. If he negates this, that is just a huge error on my part. That's 100% I should lose this game. Wow. So Temple of Epiphany will finally let me get out Demi Lich. I gotta take shock. Sorry about this. I keep getting text that I need to answer. Target opponent discards 2 cards. There you go. I mean, there's no way this actually stays resolved. But we're going to resolve it and see what happens. Like, it's got to get instantaneously killed. I mean, if not, that's totally fine. I would love to cast Op. Sure, Murderous Rider. Absolutely. Finally did some damage. Absolutely. Let's see what my next card is. Yep. One, 2, 3. I like Opt being here the most. Let's see if he wants to spend Spell's killing it. Yep. Flunk, huh? Sure. I don't care if you do 2 to me. How many cards do you have? 40? How many cards I have? 42. Alright. 40 more turns. So this is why this is a hard thing for me, because I'm not a big fan of these decks, this style of deck. More land. My turn. There's my negate finally. 1, 2. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Storm's Wrath. I don't have 4 instants or sorceries. I only have 3. I don't know what he could have that I need to negate. I don't know why I'm holding this. Maybe like a Liliana or something. Or like a... sure. Another Demi Lich. Well, I mean... Okay. I'm just going to eat a removal spell, Demi Lich, but... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to let him resolve that. I still think this card is terrible. Oh, that's 2 good rolls for him. So he gets an average. He gets the normal card. There's a 5%, there's a 45% chance it's worse than the Foretell one. There's a 5% chance it's better. How is that worth the risk? It is not, is the answer. He's got to have other Imariths, and that I have no way around another Imarith right now. Gain control of target creature for as long as you control Mind Flare. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, I mean, my shock isn't really helping me with anything here. Yeah, this is just really crazy how I have not drawn... I just have not drawn... much. I mean, I have 10 land. And what, 20 cards? Yep. So 10 land out of 20 cards off the top of my deck. So... I've had 13. Yeah, that's a good play. I wish I could make that play with my Demi Lich. I mean, there's a lot of spells I could draw to get me out of this. Like a lot. Like a ton. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to draw them. I'm going to be honest. I bet you this is a land. That would be my 11th land, and that is a reason to cast Negate. So, shock. Zombie doesn't have a negate. Shock. Okay, this guy for 2 mana. I need to get rid of negate. Storm's Wrath. Shock. Shock. I need to leave opt because I need to be able to draw cards. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's not much I can do about that. He's got to have more removal. I mean, the guy has... He also has 10 land, so maybe I shouldn't complain. We each have 10 land out. Westgate Regent, that's a real card that gets real big. Shouldn't have discarded... I mean, you got to have removal here. Baleful Mastery. Exiles it. Yeah, that's not good. Well, that's fortuitous. I mean, I can't get this guy out of my graveyard yet. I won't have enough. But I need to do this now before he gets too big. We'll just keep blowing up his cards, and he can just sit back on a million removal. I mean, I don't know what this deck is here. Atris. Oh, so he's playing Demi Lich. Top pile will be face down. Let's see if he goes for 2 cards or 1 card. I assume he's going to take Demi Lich here. Let's see what he does. Maybe he's wondering, yeah, that's clearly the right call. He has a ton of removal in here, which is interesting for Demi Lich. He has some draw spells, but most of it's removal. This is interesting. Inscription of Rune is interesting with Demi Lich. More land is not helpful at all. That basically ends the game for me. I could draw my 3rd Storm's Wrath, because 1's there. Oh, no. All 3 of them are in the graveyard. Yeah, so I'm done. Well, we'll let him finish me off here. So this is the frustrating thing with this deck, is it takes forever. Like, Alright, you got me. You got me. I'm not going to stick around. But see, that roll of 2, that's why it's worse. I had no way to win that game. Yeah, without a way to draw cards consistently. Yeah, didn't work out. Like I said, Storm's Wrath probably should be Prismari Command. And Glimpse into the Unknown or whatever it is, the Foretell Draw 2 instant. Probably could be Thrill a Possibility or something along those lines, where it's a low mana cost draw and discard spell. Lots of stuff going on here. I like the land. I like the scrying potential in this, and like the draw potential. Green, white, snow. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to foretell anything here. I want to see what he does. Prosperous Innkeeper. So it's going to resolve no matter what I do. For sure, I'm going to opt and just see what my options are here. Another land. I think I put it in my hand. I definitely want to make sure I don't run low on mana. I don't think I'm to the point yet where I can say... Now, depending on what he does here, then we'll saw it coming it. Okay, Speaker of the Heavens. Gains him a life. Uses the treasure for it, so now I can Stern Dismissal it and then counter it. See, so this is where I don't know. I'm gonna not Stern Dismissal it yet. Okay, that worked out. So I'm going to end my turn right here. Now I can bounce whatever he casts if it's high casting cost. I can Frostbite, Speaker of Heavens. There is something I have to block, so I'm going to Frostbite this guy. Another Opt. So 3 leaves me 2 mana, leaves me not enough to do anything with. Actually it does, because I can opt Stern Dismissal if he resolves something I can't deal with right away. And I like to draw 7 eventually. Like I like having that tick up. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so Righteous Valkyrie for sure is going to get bounced from right here. Demi Lich is a keep at this point. A second Demi Lich is not what I needed, actually. Daxos probably should get countered to not let his life total get out of control. Yeah. Okay. Another Stern Dismissal. So if I Stern Dismiss, so if I Behold the Multiverse, I'm going to draw 2. If I put down this, put down this, and end my turn. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if I draw a land, I'll draw 2 cards next turn. If one of them's a land, what's he going to get back with this? Speaker of the Heavens. Yeah. Sure. I should have done that during my main phase. That was a huge mistake. That's stupid of me. Oh, God. So, 4... So I have to behold the multiverse. Daxos is going to resolve, because nothing I can do about it. Man, oh man, do I need a board wipe. Yep. You gain more life. I'll make counters on this. So nothing here can do anything. Draw 3 cards. Yeesh. Okay. So that'll help. Let's get out all the Demi Liches. I mean, I can block for days with these things. Yep. Gotta draw some cards here. Double opt. Super lots of land. I have a frostbite. It's not gonna do it. Let's see what I can draw. No. Shock. Still not there. Opt. No. Snow. Snow. One, two, three. There's Storm's Wrath. Okay. Still not good enough. Not even close. Not even close. All right. Stern dismissal. This guy. Frostbite. This guy. Shock. This guy. Come out. Frostbite. This guy. 0 mana. Zero mana. Maybe I come back from 41 to 3. Wouldn't that be something? Nope. All the cards. Put that over there. Put this in my hand. All attack. Stern dismissal. Stern dismissal. Copy it. Gotcha. End turn. Oh my god, I think I'm going to win this. Sure. Stern dismissal. Speaker of the Heavens. Sure. Sure. Behold the multiverse. Shock. Let's scry one. Need that there. Is there another shock? No, I have so many cards in my hand. Shock. Submit 0. Oh no, did I lose? Oh, I'm stupid. Got me. No! Oh, you messed it up, buddy. I'm so sorry. Alright. Midnight clock. Shock. 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 Oh my gosh. I was down 3-3. Yeah, you're not going to resolve. You're not going to resolve that. Oh! Wow! So many players on both sides. He didn't. I don't know if he thought he didn't realize I didn't have removal. Well, that's what happens when you can draw your whole deck every turn, basically. Well, that was only. I know that was only 3 games, but this is going super long. So you got to see what all the deck kind of did there. Honestly, I would definitely take out 2 of these and put in 2 Prismari commands. I think that's way better. I would take out 4 Saw It Coming and put in that other you find the villain's lair. I think that's way better. And I would probably get rid of the Magic Mirror and 1 Storm's Wrath and put in 2 more 1 mana like gotcha spells, or maybe a 2 mana, or maybe even 2 more Prismari command. Get up to 4 Prismari command. I think it's better to have interactive cards, or maybe something that gives hexproof. Probably not though, or something that bounces. Maybe put in some of those Brazen Borrower or something. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you think. That last game was crazy, by the way. But you can tell, like, this deck does work. It requires some deep, deep thought that I maybe don't have today. But anyway, that's the deck. And this is OGG. Out!